Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. I am, as ever, very glad to see you. It is wonderful to have you here. Chester, Josh, anybody else who's just hanging out. Happy Wednesday, and welcome back to Subnautica, where I'm going to have to start going deeper, properly. I know I've said that before, but it's reached the point now where I have a specific deep place that I want to explore, and I am very scared of it. I'm scared of everything in this game. I recognize that. But, like, what can I do? It's a scary game for me. But I think I'm doing okay given my overwhelming fear. I'm going to switch over in just a moment, but I'm also going to hop into a voice call in case Vegeta or Cahill or anyone else wants to hop in. And the time has come to return. I played a little bit of this off stream, but honestly very little of it. Mostly what I wanted to do was just collect some resources, and I built out my base a little bit, but genuinely nothing very exciting. In theory, the exciting stuff happens today. Hi Chester, I love you too. And Chad is very cute. I hope there's someone in my chat called Chad, because my captioning just said that Chad is very cute. And that's probably true as well. Also, we are only 26 followers away from a Zelda CDI stream, which is a terrible decision I made. Oh, the Void Clown, Josh? He'll visit again someday, but not today. God, I love the fact that I unintentionally created Void Clown. It was so good. And I think for all of my future streams, for all of my future Halloween streams, I have to be Void Clown. I just feel like that's become the lore at this point. God, this game's got long loading times. I recognize it's probably because it basically loads the whole world in at once. But it's still very long. That's a good question, actually. Like, I realistically could not make a Void Clown emote because I can't really make emotes, but I'm sure somebody could for me. So, I've got my scanner room. I added an extra room to my habitat, and we'll see why in a moment. Because I am now...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The proud owner of a terrarium. Food is no longer an issue. I just grow food. How wondrous is this? I've also added a power cell charger and a battery charger, so those are now much less of an issue than they used to be. And first things first, I need to get gel sacks. Scanning room is telling me there's one super close by. I'm gonna go grab that one. So, one of the materials I've been needing for a while is Aerogel. And I could not, for the life of me, figure out where to find the blueprint for Aerogel. The answer is Aerogel doesn't... You don't scan the blueprint for it. If you pick up a gel sack, you just get the blueprint straight away. And, like, that... I don't blame the game for not telling me that, because frankly, this isn't the first time something like that has happened. But it's still a little frustrating. Are there any more gel sacks? There's another gel sack there. Also, fun thing I discovered. The ghost Leviathan is still around. Like, the gentleman has not left. This is still his home. He just doesn't care as much. Oh yeah, Chester. It's very shiny. Because I'm growing all of the kelp there, which is from my biomatter reactor, but the seed pods also glow. I want to see if our unfriend is going to come out at any point. Because sometimes he just, like, hangs around. Also, oh, that's a warper. I don't like them. There he is. There's the ghost Leviathan. And he doesn't care much about the sub when the engines are off. He just thinks it's a weirdly shaped rock. You're right, Chester. I do have a garden of light. That's such a lovely way of putting it. Anyway. On somebody's recommendation, I'm going to add to my garden of light a gel sack. Because apparently they can be quite difficult to find and they're very, very important. Good lord, it's bright here. An interior model. Exterior. Exterior grow bed. God, I cannot even see. I'm assuming that's vaguely in the right area. Oh, what do I not have? I don't have any titanium. That would explain it. But yeah, the ghost Leviathan has now become... You move into a new neighborhood, and you meet a really mean, like, bald, tattooed dude, and he threatens you when you first get there. And he's genuinely mean. But then, like, the longer you live there, you learn his patterns, and you just learn how to avoid him. And then he doesn't bother you anymore. That's what the ghost Leviathan is. Ooh, I'll be able to grow lots of these by the looks of it. But I want to use one immediately to make my base even more sustainable, in theory. Look at him! Now he's just a dude who hangs around, and I'm much less scared of him. I'm still scared of him when he gets closer, because I am still baby. But what I wanted was to make some aerogel, for which I will need, why did I come upstairs? My rubies. Yeah, that does happen, Josh. I mean, I've never experienced it, but I've heard stories. Where are my rubies, and why am I so bad at organizing? Okay. Ooh, advanced materials. And yeah, apparently you can make aerogel out of a ruby and a gel sack. That makes 0 sense. But I am here for it. Because once I have Aerogel, I should be able to make... Where are you? Oh, where are you? Are you miscellaneous? Why would you be miscellaneous? You're far too... No, I know I've got this piece. Interior pieces. Water filtration system. I can make water filtration. Hello, Zizzy. Finally, I will be able to just have water instead of just committing essentially an act of genocide on bladderfish. Which I'll acknowledge, they kind of deserve, because they're bladderfish, and I need them. Like, if they shouldn't have had fresh water inside them if they didn't want me to turn them into, you know, bits of fresh water. But still. Okay. Is this gonna be one of these other things that, like, takes up a whole room? Because if so, I'm gonna be mad. Look at him. Look at him! He's very scary, and yet I'm less scared of him. Because I know that if I don't go to where he is, he's not going to bother me. What are you? Are you diamond, or just... You're quartz. Quartz is still useful. Fish do taste good. Which, again, if they didn't want us to eat them, why did they taste good? That's on them, not on me. Anyway. Can I realistically build a water filtration machine in here? I can! It's not super quick, but this is a big step in terms of just being fully sustainable. I do love the minor bugs in this game where a fish will just, like, swim through a solid object. I find it very fun. Oh, look at me being all sustainable. I mean, not yet, but still. God, there's twice as much salt as water in this water. That's a lot. Yeah, it's always a fun one, Zizzy. Also, I'm a little bit low on power. You done charging here? You are. Why am I running low on power? Is it because the water filtration is happening? Am I gonna need more power at some point? Or is it because this is running? If I stop this, will it help my power? It does seem to help with power consumption. Okay, that's good. Maybe not as much as I would have liked, but, you know, we can deal. Anyway, I did actually have some specific plans for today. If I pick this gel sack... Okay, I think whoever told me to plant gel sacks may have been wrong. Because they don't seem to grow. They just sit there. Unless... Ooh, do I have to, like, cut them and get gel sack seeds? Because that's sometimes a thing. You see, today, I'm gonna have to go deeper. And I am not excited about that. Hi, friend. Oh. Oh, a thing made a scary noise. Ooh. I'm gonna pick up uranium with my bare hands. I bet that's not a bad idea. It's an interesting thought, Zizzy, that it could be like an artificial, essentially a zoo, but for an aquarium. When I say a zoo for fish, what I mean is aquarium, but for some reason I didn't want to use the word aquarium. Okay, let's make more aerogel, because I know I'm going to need aerogel for something important. The wet zoo. Excuse me. Excuse me. Now I get another radio transmission? God. I don't want to have to go back to my pod for a thing. 1 titanium and 1 copper ore. I'll just build another radio here, I guess. I don't know why it took so long for this other one to come through. I assumed there were none left. There's my copper. I'm very bad at organizing. Oh, please tell me I've got copper. There we go. I don't really need a power cell charger in here anymore, but I'm not going to take it off. Hello, Stitch. The Cyclops is very good. Like you. Also like Stitch.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Interesting. So they're at depth 500 meters. Which I can reach. Well, now I've got, like, an actual thing, which I wasn't expecting. I'm sorry, where would I find this? Surely under Aurora Survivors? But I'm not seeing LifePod 2 here. Ah. Very odd. I assume that means it's just gonna be, like, on my map. There we go. Oh! It's 2.5 kilometers away. Hi, Gold, you're very cute. Gold, I want to show you something very, very important. Gold, do you remember how you were freaking out because of how we were violating the conservation of energy? Well, I didn't want you to freak out anymore.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So now the actual powered part of my habitat is where I have my power cell charger and my battery charger. So now you don't have to freak out anymore. Where's the power coming from? From the power. Hello, Niv. Although, speaking of which, I should probably charge that up before it runs out. Let's grab some seed pods. It's so bright. Good lord. Although it means that I've just got, like, free energy. Not free energy, free light. No such thing as free energy. Oh, I can get 2 more of those in there. Wait, is Lizard here? I'm keeping an eye out for Lizard because I owe Lizard a bean. Okay. Wait. We're gonna make some progress today, chat. I know that's hard to believe, given, you know, my track record. But it's true. I do owe Lizard a bean, and I feel bad for not providing beans earlier.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Chester, you will be the cute and adorable reminder. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna save just in case. Because Gentleman does still hang about. And then...
Engine powering up.
I'm just gonna rig for silent running.
Rig for silent running.
While Gentleman is about. Because there he is. And here I am. And I'm hoping that those two things never interact. Now that I'm above about 150, I can switch off silent running. Because I don't think he comes this high up. Oof, Niv. That's rough. I still don't get the whole, like, runs on Pokemon cards. I get that people like Pokemon, but there was this weird thing where it was like an investment, which was weird. Anyway, let's go find this life pod. I bet it's got rad things on it. Yeah, I know collectibles are like that, but I kind of wish they weren't. I'm still uncomfortable. Let me be completely honest about that. When I can't see anything around me, I'm uncomfortable. When I can see something around me, I'm slightly more uncomfortable. And when the sea goes green and murky, I feel awful. Sure, Ziz. Also, I complain when this game doesn't, when this game has music, but it's somehow worse when it doesn't. Thank you for being so obliging, game. Gotta go higher. When you swim from the beach to deeper water, you can't see below you, but the temperature of the water gets colder, so you can feel the depth as you go. That does make me feel very uncomfortable. Thank you for being correct about the fact that that was uncomfy. Oh no, it's dark! Oh god, I felt all safe in my habitat. Because I'm like, I've got food and water and light, and nothing hurts me out here. But now I'm just in the sea and it's dark. Yeah, until a Reaper Leviathan shows up and just wrecks me. Because I know that that can happen. But I also know that this is not... This is a place I've visited, or at least been near, before. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure... You know, while I'm here, I'm just going to explore that wreck. Because... Like, there's good shit in wrecks. And if there's anything good in this wreck, I want to make sure I find it. No? Okay, that's not an entrance, which I thought it might be. I don't think there is an entrance to this wreck. This is just stuff scattered around. Ah. There was a slightly unpleasant sound there. Ooh, glowy blue thing. You're probably just decoration. You are. But you were a glowy blue thing, so I had to check. Okay, this is stuff I would have been able to get much earlier. Propulsion cannon and CMOT stuff and bioreactor fragment. I mean, it's worth it. It's worth scanning it because you get free stuff out of it. But okay, it looks like I didn't explore this wreck before, but it also looks like there's not much new, so I don't feel too bad. Niv, I will check that out when I have a moment. Oh, also, I've turned off scheduled ads. I don't think they were helping anybody. Least of all me. Oh, that's a door, though. That's a door that I cannot interact with. Okay. That's fine. Excuse me, sir. Do not bite me. Excuse me. I'm trying to dock. There we go. Let's continue onward. Do something resembling progress.
Engine powering up.
Thank you, Chester. Have good tea. This is a tough area to navigate in the Cyclops. And more so at night. Oh, it's very dark. There isn't even the fairly common bioluminescence. I mean, there is some, but not much. I don't like seeing the kelp all over, but I would rather see it than not see it. Whoops, wrong button. It's kind of crazy to think that, like, as far as I can tell, I am the only crew member to have survived this long. Like, just me. Largely because my escape pod actually worked to do its floatiness. And it didn't fuck up. Whoops. Well, that's minor banging. That's fine. Oh no. Is this where chat made me swim out into the depths and gave me PTSD? It is! Oh, chat, why did you do it? And by chat, I mean Cahill. Oh? Or not? I'm kind of... Oh! Oh, well, that's interesting. I'm gonna briefly get out and explore. If I die, I blame myself. Thing is, I think I've scanned this before. But I don't know... Like, can I do anything more with this? Does this... This presumably indicates that there's something interesting going on around here. But I don't know what or where. Oh well.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
No, Gold, I know that whatever is here is within the game's boundaries. But I still got traumatized by a thing that happened around here. And so just seeing the void, it brought back all of my old fears. I should be able to start descending now. Not much below me. Oh! Oh, this is a new biome. Huh. I don't like this at all. This feels incredibly hostile. I'm going to save. I want to scan those and see if they have anything I can pick up. Well, I suspect it's not a plant.
They call me Mr. Pig!
Hi, Red Mage. Welcome to me being immediately scared. Bloodvine! Oh, Bloodvine. A wonderful name for something that's definitely going to kill me. Blood oil. Blood oil.
Print acquired.
Hi, Red Mage. How are you going with your rando? Also, now that there's light, this is much less terrifying. Tom, what does Bubba Booey mean? Red oil-filled pustule. Maybe processed into benzene. Oh, that sounds useful. You found someone to buy 999 bolts from. So now you can get 10 million souls at a time. That is very exciting. I know it sounds like I'm being sarcastic. I'm really not. I really don't like that route. But at the same time, this is progress of a sort. Are you acid mushrooms? You're deep shroom.
New blueprint acquired.
Nothing makes me happier than red oil-filled pustules. Yeah, they're unattractive shrooms. But I got a blueprint from them, so I guess they're good. Highly acidic flesh. Okay, but I've already got acid shrooms. Acid shrooms. Oh, Oh, it's so scary. Oh, it's so scary. Oh. You know, part of what I don't like about this game is that when I feel like there are monsters in this game, there are normally monsters. Like him! Whoops, silent rigging it is. Running it is. Sir. I got another transmission? Well, let's hear it.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode.
Oh.
Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Okay. So, something is aware that I'm here, and doesn't want me to be here, it seems. Once again, I think I'm deep enough that that gentleman isn't going to bother me. I suspect I am the target unaccounted for. What's my power? 66% is good. This is really creepy and weird. Okay. Oh! Hi! I'm gonna move up in the hopes that that goes away. But... No! 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 Friend is just inside me. No, Cahill. I just found new scary biome. Luca, it's not tentacles in the sexy sense. It's just, there's this, like, new kind of kelp that produces blood oil. No, I haven't gone much deeper, Cahill. I'm going to, but I haven't. See, LifePod 2 went at a bad angle. How do I get in here? Oh, that'll do the job.
Integrating new Pda data.
Anything else useful around here? Doesn't look like it. Whoops! Oh. I got stuck in a thing for a minute. Okay. Now, someone was saying something about new PDA data.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Ahead slow. Rig for silent running.
Hi, I'm not here. Good. That was exactly the response I wanted from him. But you're still very close to me. I'm going to go up and hopefully away from you. Yeah, I think I'm doing... I think I'm doing okay, given the everything and my overwhelming phobia. So I don't feel too bad. Okay.
Ahead standard.
Now, I kinda wish I had a beacon to drop here, because I do want to know how to get back here. But I also want to get back to my pod. What? So confused. Oh, this is... Okay, no, that makes sense. This is north. Yeah, Chester's my lady dad. And a very good one. Okay, so this is like almost directly north of... Well, kind of north-northwest of my pod. So I can probably find this again. I think Chester has several children in the Watch community. Anyway, this is somewhere I would like to explore more. Because, frankly, duh, it's clearly a new biome. And new biomes mean new things. But I also want to get home and eat food. Which I'll admit is just, like, a constant for me in and out of the game. Get home, eat food is a very important motivator. But for now... Hang on. No, that's a rock. And I don't seem to be able to do anything with, like, the big resource chunks yet. I would also like to figure out... There's, like, a mountain thing. Okay. That is a life pod. Have I explored that life pod? I don't know. Oh! Hi, friend! Chat, I would like to introduce you to my new roommate. The kelp that bugged through. Yeah, Chester, I was alerted to this, but then I forgot to do anything about it. Is this one I explored before? I suspect so. It is. Okay, fine.
Welcome aboard.
No, Chester, that's not a spoiler.
Systems online.
Luca, it's good to know you're so tentacle positive. Okay. I also wanted to... I'm gonna need some lithium, and I have no idea where I'll get that. But I know I'm gonna need not a little bit of it, a shit ton of it. Come, fish, fish, fish. Why are you faster than me, fish? You think you can outswim me just because you evolved for this environment? There we go. Don't laugh at me, I'm trying my hardest. Okay. Ooh, advanced materials. I can make hydrochloric acid. I can make benzene. I can make synthetic fibers, which I know are important for something. And I can make polyaniline. I know that some of these are used for various upgrades. Also, hi, Dragon. I don't think I've graded you yet. But you're cute and I appreciate you. Okay. Let's do a munch. That's better. Do I have anything in here that... I've got several things in here. I need lithium, so I might as well grab some of that while I can. Actually, okay. One thing I did want to look at is... yeah, scanner room. I'm thinking of building a scanner room at my, like, home base as well. Because this is a good place to get a lot of your kind of base ingredients. Your copper, your titanium, a little bit of gold, things like that. So I'm considering building one of those here, but not yet. Oh, good. Good, it's night. That's exactly the time I wanted it to be. You know what? I know that this is a safe spot. But even so, it scares me so much. I will ask Bobo. Would anybody in chat like to be the voice of Bobo the chimp? Who is apparently as smart as Sherlock Holmes and speaks English for whatever reason? No, Nev! I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, that's what I wanted to check. I think I'm gonna bring... Do I want to move it, or is it fine where it is? I'm not sure. I hate it when the frames go all framey. Hang on. There was a mobile vehicle bay around here. What happened to it? What happened to my mobile vehicle bay? It was all mobile and vehicle-y.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What happened to my mobile vehicle bay? That's the sea moth. That's not a mobile vehicle bay. What? What happened to my thing? No, this is the worst. This is the worst timeline. The absolute worst. I don't know where my mobile vehicle bay is. It seems to have just wandered off somewhere. Which is unfortunate, because I kind of need it. Wait. Oh, it doesn't have a marker. That's where it is. It is out there. It just... Unlike a lot of the other things, it doesn't get a marker to tell you where it is. You just have to remember. Anyway, what I wanted to check is, for the prawn suit, I need 2 aerogel, 2 plasteel, enameled glass, diamond, and lead. Okay. For enameled glass, I'm gonna need more teeth. Fortunately, I'm in exactly the right place to get them teeth. I just need some metal. If I can get some titanium scrap, hopefully I can get tooth out of it. Where are you fuckers? There you are. And some copper. You always need copper. Where are you all fuckers keeping the metal? I know it's around here somewhere. I think it's there. Get some air, just in case. This is where you hoard the metal. Ooh, and just free teeth. That's how I like my teeth to be. Just free. Oh, also, for those who may be concerned, I have disabled scheduled ads on my streams. I don't think it was making the stream experience any better for anybody. So I turned them off. Because if it's not making the experience better, probably making the experience worse. Nope, no radio. Promptchi teeth. So here's the thing, Bubbles. By manually running ads, I was able to deactivate pre-roll ads for new people arriving. Which, in theory, should make people more likely to stick around and follow and all of that. But I don't think it was working. And so I would rather just switch them off, given the ability to do so. I hope that makes sense. See, what I would like, most of all, is to move this. Which I can apparently do. Oh, and it's not even that big. Hi, Nerf. So basically what it is, Bubbles, is I set it up to play an ad every hour. If I missed running it manually, Twitch would still do it. That's the frustrating thing. That's why I'm not I don't think the schedule was improving it for anybody. Is there Nerf? What is there 31 minutes left until? I mean, 7 p.m. Eastern, but I don't think that's what you're so excited about. Nerf has a real thing for 7 p.m. Eastern. Do I have enough gold? Because I think I needed 2 gold. Oh, Nerf, I'm very confused. Oh, please tell me I don't have to go hunting for gold. I know a reasonably good place to get it, but still. Yep. I think I've got gold in my escape pod, though. So why did I go up? Do I not? Am I going crazy? I can believe that. Prawn Suit. You're correct. Plasteel ingot, which I believe is just titanium and lithium. Enameled glass. Diamond is the thing I was thinking of. Do I have enough diamond and lead? I'm pretty sure I've got a ton of lead hanging around. And there's one diamond. I do have diamonds upstairs. I know that for... Huh. Okay. Back to the escape pod it is. And I know I need some lead, so I'll take the lead. And there's no reason not to grab most of this titanium. Titanium's the thing I need most of. Also, thank you, Gold. Having you writing things down is very helpful. Okay. Oh god. How can I be running out of space again? Let me just eat this fish to save myself some trouble. There we go. Gold is very helpful and also very cute. Chat, I believe that's what they call a gotham. Gold has been very soundly got. Biff. Stitch, don't do this to me. It shouldn't be gold, but in this community it is. This community likes giving compliments, but doesn't much like getting them. Yeah, I thought Stitch was doing a bit. Which, let's be honest, is a thing Stitch would do. I don't mean that to sound mean at all. I think a lot of Stitch's bits are very funny. Excuse me, I don't remember this in my way the last time I came through here. Why does this look different every time I come through here? What the fuck is this game? I'm trying to get back to somewhere I've been several times. Why is the experience unique every time? Oh, also, off-stream, I saw the friends I avoided a long time ago, and they are, in fact, less terrifying than I thought. By which I mean the sea traders. Now that's more like it. Because when the game first told me about sea traders, it described them as a huge, what was it? No, Leviathan class bottom dwellers, and that scared me all to hell and back. And then I saw them, and they're just big bug friends. Even I can admit. Leviathan class bottoms. Thank you, Bubbles. You say not always aggressive. I've yet to see them aggressive. I'm not saying they never are. I'm just saying I mostly find them to be pretty neutral. I know when to start descending because I will see the floating island. Which is still kind of a creepy thing to see, especially looming out of the dark. Looks like I've gone too far, even though I haven't. Yeah, I know that now, Gold. Oh, there we go. There's the floating island. That is the floating island, right? Ah, those plants looked really different. They were all glowy in a way that I haven't seen before. That's almost completely below me.
Rig for silent running.
Just in case, I'm going to rig for silent running so that I can avoid making gentlemen angry. I'm also going to save in case I somehow still make gentlemen angry. Yeah, but Gold, you have to understand. Telling me that the reefbacks are Leviathans doesn't surprise me, because I'm still scared of reefbacks. I'm less scared of reefbacks, but I am scared of them. And then seeing these things loom out of the dark is always kind of creepy. Yui! Hello, and thank you for the host. You cutie. Actually, turn off silent running, and in fact, turn off the engine.
Powering down.
God, Yui's cute. Everybody, can we just take a moment to appreciate the incredible cuteness of Yui? Because it's something very special.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And do we have a nice big bottle of water for me? Nice. That was a very satisfying sound. Oh, okay, you get a lot of water out of this. It takes a while, but you get a lot of water out of that. In fact, if I've got any mods around, can someone give Yui a shout out, please? Yui is also a very good streamer. How are we doing for fuel? Not great. Uh... 4 of these should be a good start. God, those just got eaten instantly. Yui, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Zinbutts. And thank you for subscribing for 7 months. My lord. That's too much. You'll need to chill out. You all are going overboard, and as much as I appreciate it, cease. I need more gel sacks. I don't 100% dislike this, but I also don't 100% like it. So, you know, I'm in an awkward position. I should probably just use my scanner room and not be a dingus about this. As much fun as being a dingus is. Like, I've got the scanner room. Yui, thank you for the 200 bits. You must cease. I am telling you to cease. I assume this is, like, roughly aligned. In which case, there should be a gel sack somewhere in this direction. That's very vague, but it's the best I can do at the moment. Oh, gel sack, where are you? Oh, the ocean depths are terrifying. The ocean depths are terrifying. Do not like. The problem is death can also come from above, because that Leviathan Reaper is still here. I should turn off my lights. I really don't need them.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
And they will
systems
not be
online.
doing my power usage any favors. Where's... Oh, did I see gentlemen? I did not. Okay. Let's do some exploring with our cameras. I mean, we have them. This is what the cameras are for. To allow me to explore while being slightly less terrified. Okay, I have found a gel sack. I'm not happy that this dude is just hanging around the gel sack. Okay, that went better. So now, what I should be able to do... Let's see if I'm correct about this. Yes, it tells me where the camera is. So I can find things with the remote drones. And then, much more quickly and effectively, reach them. And I hope that dude doesn't bother me. Oh, he's trying. Oh! Oh! Why? No! No! Yui, that's a ghost Leviathan. And it's apparently not even the scariest thing in the game. I just don't know why it was hunting me. Like, there are other times where, like, I get it. I don't get it this time. I wasn't doing anything. I'm just having trouble communicating with the camera. There we go. Whoa! When I'm scanning for gel sacks, it just shows me gel sacks? That's way better. Oh, that's so good. I was not aware of that. The Ghost Leviathan might have slightly fucked with the camera. But I don't think a lot. Yui... This is the scariest game I've ever played. I'm not going to pretend it's not. This game terrifies me constantly. But I also think it's really, really good. Not a lot of things manage to be both of them. I'm going to try something here. Can I get seeds out of you? I can. Okay, I should have stopped. Because now I have a bunch of useless parts. But now I can plant gel sacks. Yeah, Josh, I've mastered the absolute worst of the fear. So now I'll be able to get gel sacks much more easily. Oh, the thing is, Gold, I love this game. This has rapidly moved up the list of one of my favorite games ever. This is a game I think about playing all the time. Like, when I'm not playing it, I still want to play it. Which for me is always a very good sign. It's not perfect. It's a little bit buggy. But it is one of my favorite gaming experiences in recent years. Genuinely. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's meant to be unnerving. The horrible way it feels, that's intentional. I would argue maybe it does a little bit too well sometimes. By the way, these cameras are great. They can get up to 500 meters away. Well, I say up to 500 meters away. I've taken them about 500 meters away. The signal starts degrading after a while. And that seems to be at around 500 meters. I mean, that's also a fair point, Gold. There is an extent to which, like, if a person has no fear of the ocean, I think this game would be just perfectly normal for them. But I don't know what that's like. I can pick up the camera drone. I don't know why I would. I don't know what that's like because I have a terrible fear of the ocean. Although, like, this game is helping me a little bit. Not as much as you would maybe hope, but it is helping me a little bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Anyway, let's bring the camera home. You know what? That's a fucking solid point, Bubbles. If it weren't meant to be scary, the sulfurfish wouldn't scream at you as it yeets itself at your face. Which it does, constantly, because it's evil. There we go. You can stop scanning now, because we're kind of running low on power. Which we shouldn't be. I mean, we're generating plenty. Okay, plenty is perhaps a bit strong. Going through fuel, like, I don't want your salt, machine. Zach, it is actually going quite well. I haven't yet shit my pants. So, you know, progress. I need to get more fuel, but also... Boy, we're going through a lot of fuel. Did you hear that sound? That's him. Fortunately, he doesn't care about the Cyclops, my submarine, while the engine's off. While the engine's off and the Cyclops is silent, he basically just thinks it's a weirdly shaped rock. That is true, Bubbles. They're very difficult to dodge. Your seats. This thing is just sucking up all the fuel I give it, which, I mean, that's its job. Okay, now I also need rubies. Looks like there's rubies pretty close by. I want to scan for a while because I don't think it immediately shows you things. No, it's still got gel sacks on here, weirdly. Unless those... No, those are actually rubies. It just called them gel sacks. Because reasons. You know, I think I'd actually rather go deeper. Depending on how deep. That's not too bad. I can swim there without having a panic attack. In theory. I must say, I'm loving using the scanner room cameras to just make finding stuff that much easier. I need more... I think I need one more Aerogel gold. That was a creepy sound. I know it's probably meant to be like beautiful whale song. Oh, there's just a gel sack here. Cool. Okay, I can stop scanning for rubies because I think I've got all I need. Bubbles. I'm not going to adjust the gamma simply because it's only those plants over there that are blinding, and also I'm not sure how to adjust the gamma, and I don't want to fuck with this game because it's a good game. It's a little bit buggy at the best of times. I now have several sacks. Are you proud of me, parents?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I just realized something not great. Which is, I think I'm going to have to leave the sea moth behind. Because... no, I could build a moon pool down here. Lizard! I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Lizard. Last week, Wednesday, you redeemed a bean, and I didn't give you your bean. Lizard, it is time for your week late bean. It's fine, Lizard. The water's only slightly haunted. Bubbles, I'll give you your bean in a moment. Okay. Lizard's bean. I didn't even check what the flavors were. But I recognize the Stinky Socks one. It's so weird. Oh god, now everyone's beaning me. No, Gold, they're ghosts. It's fine. Bubbles, your bean. This is the coconut or spoiled milk one, I think. Oh. Oh, spoiled milk is so bad. I don't think anyone needed confirmation on that, but... And Zizzy. Is this going to be toasted marshmallow or stink bug? I think that's marshmallow. That's marshmallow. Oh. One good bean. Well, I appreciate the one good bean amidst the everything. Anyway, what did I need for my prawn suit? I need one more aerogel. I need 2 plasteel ingots. That's going to be a bit rough. I've got the enameled glass. I need 2 diamond. I need 2 lead. But I also, I think, am going to want to make myself a moon pool to charge this buddy at. It's so dark. It's so dark and so creepy. Because if I go deeper, I want to have the right equipment for it. Two titanium ingots, 1 lubricant, and 2 lead. Oof, hope I'm gonna have enough lead. Lubricant's easy enough to make. In fact, I think I've got a seed in here, but I'll just grab one in case. It is so bright in among the creep vines. I'm pretty sure you're right, Gold. But I don't want to take any chances. At some point, I may have to build another... I may have to build another... God, my brain switched off. Another biomatter reactor or something of the sort, because I am burning through a lot of energy at the moment. Yeah, it's been getting cold. It was, I think, -2 last night in Ottawa. Which is quite chilly. That's why I stay inside. Oh, I like the cold. But it also puts me into hermit mode. We're getting pretty low on power, and I'm not loving it. Is there a way to switch this thing off? Because I would like to switch it off at this point. I've got plenty of water. What I don't have is plenty of power. -4 tonight. Nice. I did, Chester. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, well, what do I need for a multi-purpose room? Just... Oh, I'm gonna need so much titanium. Because I feel like I need another biomatter reactor at this point. I really thought I wasn't gonna need more power. But now that I'm doing water filtration, it just uses so much. Wait, whose birthday is it? It's not mine, if that's what you mean, Sis. Is it Chester's birthday? Oh, this is a very important time. Everybody, wish my dad a happy birthday.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, but Gold, even when it's full on fuel, my power at the top is not increasing. That's my slight concern. And especially if I add a moon pool, that's going to eat a lot into my power. It's fine, Zach. Yeah, the problem, honestly, is... God, I'm so lost. How did I get this lost? The problem is this fucking water filtration system doesn't switch off. So basically what I need to do is let it fill up and not take stuff from it until I need it, so that it stops working, and then I'll get back to 500 power. But that is not my immediate concern. Actually, let's drop that because I don't need it. What I want to do is I want to build a prawn suit. I've got enough aerogel. I'm gonna need a ton of titanium. Because I'm going to need to make plasteel, which requires that. Yeah, I think you're right, Gold. Whoops. And then get more titanium. Zach, you mistyped one letter. You are forgiven. And now I believe I need lithium in order to turn this into plasteel, which is... I need 2 lithium each. Oh, I hope I have 4 lithium. And I don't know where I put anything. Because I'm the worst at organizing. Yeah, I think Barry took a couple of days off. Seems very on brand. Okay. What else did I need? I need enameled glass, which I have. I need diamond. I need lead. Okay. I'm in the position to make a prawn suit. Whoops. No more excuses. Two diamond. I need one more lead from somewhere. Plasteel, aerogel, lead, diamond. God, I've already forgotten the fifth ingredient. Enameled glass. Which I know I have somewhere. It's in one of you. There we go. Okay. No more excuses. Yes, gold. Also, where did I put the big lad? Probably put it in the third one? Yeah. Well, I'll see how deep the prawn suit can go. Please no spoilies. I know that, like, you have to unlock the deepest depth. But I'm guessing the prawn suit can...
Powering up.
I'm guessing the prawn suit can at least go a little bit deeper. And if it can't, then I've spent a long time basically wasting everybody's time. And I hope you'll forgive me and not immediately unfollow. Which is what I sometimes feel like I deserve, even though it's untrue. Bubbles, I will leave that ass for you. I assumed so, Gold. Sea moth naturally goes to 200 meters, which is deeper than you're probably going to go without it. And then Cyclops naturally goes to 500, which is deeper than you can go with the Sea Moth. And, whoops, engine's off.
Engine powering down.
And then Prawn Suit goes deeper than that, was my assumption. Okay, it's time for me to say this. I think Fortnite is fine. I haven't played it. This is not a nuanced opinion. But I don't understand the hate it gets. I mean, I say that. It's untrue. I fully understand the hate it gets. Yeah. That's basically what I was thinking, Zizzy. You know what? It's a bit weird. And I'm gonna forget it and then regret it. I'm gonna leave my sea moth here.
All systems online.
Just like at the surface.
All systems online.
Oh! Oh, Gold, thank you for telling me. potentially problematic. So should I build the prawn suit over somewhere that isn't quite this deep? I mean, the answer is obviously yes. Oh, that would have been disastrous. Okay, well, I guess... You know what? No, this is fine. This is fine. And I'll tell you why this is fine. 3 of these have 100% charge. That's good enough. This is fine, because I'm going to use this as an excuse to... Forgot that I can just walk up here. I'm going to go back to my escape pod, which has a moon pool. I'm going to put Seamoth in the moon pool. I'm going to put the prawn suit in the Cyclops, and then I'm going to go deeper. You're at 0%. 87, 83, those are all good numbers. The suit doesn't swim, it walks. Oh, that's still potentially problematic. Because that would still mean that if I take it down too far, I have no way to get it back up. Yeah, that's fair, Lizard. But people hated Fortnite a long time before that. Anyway, I still want to do this because it's like... It is the closest thing I have to actual progress at the moment. I can also now drink one of my big bottles of water, which is rad.
Engine powering up.
Also, I like that my interface is now slightly bugged, so no matter where I point, it looks like it's saying sound horn. Remember when I made a beacon for the Grand Reef that was way, way too far away? Good times. Bubbles? Not Bubbles. Gold? If I see a reef back, I'll do it for you. I hear a reef back. Shall I try to find the reef back to sound my horn? That sounds like a scary thing to me. But I know it doesn't sound scary to literally anybody else. I do kind of wish there was some background music in the Cyclops. It's very quiet. Which frankly is fine if you're not streaming it. Because it's pleasantly contemplative. But I'm streaming it. Therefore... Okay, Gold. For you. Okay. I pressed the button and nothing happened. feel like I've done my best at this point. I'm just curious about the prawn suit now. If the prawn suit only walks and doesn't swim, how do you ever get it back to the surface? Man, I do not know any Kesha, and I feel like it's just a huge part of my pop culture knowledge that's missing. And keep in mind, my pop culture knowledge is already pretty minimal. That seems about accurate, Bubbles. Okay, you know what? I don't want to do this at night. Yes, have a good stretch. Bubbles, I was never really familiar with a lot of popular music, largely because I don't listen to radio. I never have. Which is like the primary source of learning about this stuff. Thank you, T-Dragon. Let me fix my banana back. Let's get some food. I really need to build a grow bed in my Cyclops. It'll make this part so much easier. Okay, and let's now try out this prawn suit malarkey. Let's figure it out.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Self-discipline, you say? Oh, Gold, thank you so much for warning me. Although it didn't seem to sink all the way to the bottom. What are those at the bottom? I can fucking punch? Oh, this is so good. Oh, that was the bottom. It just didn't look like it. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need a moon pool. Was this a terrible mistake? Is there any way for me to get this to... Is there any way for me to get this to the Grand Reef? Do I just have to walk to the Grand Reef? Because that sounds terrifying. Like, I'm willing to do it. Okay, so it's because of the sea moth. For some reason, I thought it would still open up, even though the sea moth is in there. I want to move that a little bit forward so that the sea moth doesn't bash into anything.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Hi, Cam. The cutie is you. But it is going pretty well. I just built my prawn suit,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
which means I may be able to go to significantly greater depths than before. I say may because I'm still a little bit confused about the everything. Nice. Okay. I'm a save just to be cautious. And let's head on back. You got caught by the timeout, Cam. It's true though, Chester's incredibly cute. Cooldown, not timeout. That's the thing. There we go. God, this game remains very pretty. In spite of my fears, this is a very pretty game. 93% power. That's a good amount of power. I find that following this little trench is the easiest way to get the Cyclops where I'm going. In theory, that's okay. Yep, that'll do. Except I oversteered. Did I ever look at this wreck? I feel like I probably did. I feel like I probably did. Oh! Oh, is that a hole in just in the everything? Is that a hole I've explored before? I don't think so. Ah, that's the second hole in the everything that I found. Also, fuck yes, Cam. You own that shit. God, having these cameras on my radar makes me so happy. So much easier to find where I'm going. Yeah, Josh. I'm all about exploring holes. Are you not? Are you bothered by the idea of exploring a new hole? Please nobody report me to Twitch. Exactly what Gold said. What is the ocean, if not a large hole of water? And what is space, if not a large hole full of planets? It's all holes. Whoops, I hit something. It's starting to get deep enough that I want to go slow.
Glide slow.
Very wise, Josh.
Engine powering down.
Oh, we do not need to be in silent running anymore. That just uses more power. And looks creepy as heck. Nice, Cam. I don't know the details. And I'm not asking for them. But I am happy for you. Hello, blue thing. What are you? You're an egg. I care very little for eggs. Okay, well I have all the gel sacks I'm reasonably going to need. How am I for power?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
0. 0 is less than I'd like. It's not my favorite amount of power to have, I have to say. And just gotta let this fill up. I think this should stop using power now, mostly. Or not? Weird, now it's not taking this fuel. I'm very confused. Slowly climbing above 1 power. That'll do. I guess. I am concerned, though. I was hoping to come back to, you know, more than 0 power. Why is this not generating more power? What the heck? Okay. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Eventually. I'm gonna drop this because, frankly, I don't need to worry. I've got plenty of them. But the time has come to explore deeper. I've threatened to explore deeper for several streams now. But finally, I don't have much of a choice. 900 meters? See, my concern is, if I go to 900 meters, I don't know how I'm getting back up here. Which is part of why I saved. If I go and lose this thing in the deep, I'm gonna be very unhappy. Thank you, Lizard. It's appreciated. Excuse me? of a sound is that? An unwelcome one is the answer. Yeah, take that, tree. Oh. I do not, Gold, at all. I put the no spoiler and no backseating tags in there, mostly for randos. People who I know also know what a reasonable level of spoil is. That I did know, Gold. I've actually picked up, I think, some of the blueprints for... Yeah, I've got the blueprints for the grappling suit arm and the drill arm. Oh, the drill arm is for mining. Nice. Okay. So I should make this. I should make this. Cool. Thank you, Gold. That is the kind of spoiler I'm perfectly fine with. Okay, you can jump pretty well, though. I was just tapping spacebar. You can hold it for some pretty impressive height. No, it wasn't, Gold. It just encouraged me to look at something that I hadn't looked at yet. That sound makes me really unhappy for a variety of reasons. I say a variety of reasons when what I mean is it's fucking creepy as heck. Ah! Go, come on. There we go.
Captain, all systems online.
Okay, so I need benzene, and I think benzene uses blood oil. This is the first time I've made, like, the liquid things. Yeah, blood oil times 3. And guess who got at least 3 blood oil? Guess who apparently thought ahead just this one time? Where did I put all my blood oil? Probably in this one. I appreciate that, Gold. You see, the kind of spoilers I want to avoid are, if you go down that hole, you will find X. Which, just like, I want, as scary as the holes are, I want to see what's down the holes myself. You know, how do I make... How do I install these upgrades? Not here. Oh, I can do it from here. Okay. That's fine. And then I need an advanced wiring kit, titanium, and lithium. So, the first part of that sounds horrible, Copper, but the second part sounds pretty solid. What milkshake did you get? I find that people don't have enough milkshakes. I'll need gold. Oh god, I think I'm gonna need... Unfortunately, I think I might have to go on another mission. Because I need silver now. I think. Does the advanced wiring kit need silver? Who knows? We'll find out. Well, I sure don't have any silver. Ooh, strawberry is such a good flavor. Yes, yes. Today is a day of victory. So I need 2 silver, which I don't have. I need 2 gold and a computer chip. And the computer chip needs more gold and table coral. God damn it. Okay. You know, how many of those resources are around here? Because I got a scanner room. Although at the moment I don't seem to have any power for my scanner room, so who even knows? Ooh, it's generating power so slowly. Because now it doesn't have any fuel left. I'm so confused with the way... Being really weird with fuel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like, sometimes it just munches all the fuel immediately, and sometimes it just sits there. Like that. But hey, it's generating power less slowly now, so this is important. You know, Dragon, you could consider always napping. That's an option. Just oops all naps. You know what? Let's at least get some gold. Oof, that gold is very far away. Yeah, I know, Ziz. I'd be better off just getting, like, sandstone chunks and things. I mean, genuinely, I'd probably be better off going to the other island. Because I know the other island has gold, silver, and I think lead in abundance. But I don't want to go all the way to another island when I'm so close to making some kind of progress. I dropped you a while ago, probably. Just want to make progress. Would like today's stream to have... To see me achieve something. And I mean, I guess building a prawn suit counts as achieving something. But I want to achieve cool things. Not lame things. And building one item doesn't feel cool. Yeah, the prawn suit is a cool thing, but I want to use it. Fine. I'm gonna go to the other island. Sir, are you around anywhere? No.
Engine powering up.
I don't want to go... I don't want to go for silent running. I just want to do this as quickly as possible.
Standard.
Just get out of your neighborhood. That may have been a mistake, because he is close. But he's also swimming away. Great success. Oh, Gold. I cannot express how grateful I am for you warning me about the prawn suit just dropping. Because that would have been a huge disaster. If I'd just come out here, built my prawn suit, and the thing had just plummeted 900 meters down. Like, it would have been hilarious. But it would have been hilarious and terrible. So what I'm going to do to save some time is I'm going to take the Cyclops back to base, but then I'm going to take the Sea Moth to the other island, because the Sea Moth is way faster. Yeah, I need 2 silver. I think I need another 2 or 3 gold. I'm gonna need some lithium. And I'm gonna need to take some table coral, because of course I do. I still find it funny that you've got, like, Star Trek Replicator, and to make a computer chip, you need gold, perfectly valid, copper wire, perfectly valid, and just a piece of coral that you picked off the bottom of the reef. It's just such a weird combination. Aerogel as well. You need ruby and gel sack. I do not get the logic of that one. Like, I kind of get that, sis, but A, that's not made particularly explicit, and B, it kind of just feels like in that case, any coral would work. It's not bad. I just think it's kind of weird. Yeah, and that's kind of my thing. If you've got lasers that manipulate matter, it seems weird that coral would be the thing they need. But it's easy to forgive a lot when you do have a Star Trek replicator, because, you know, you have a Star Trek replicator. How angry can you be? There we go. I think I only need the 1 sample. But if I need another one, they're easy enough to get.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And
Systems online.
And let's take the Sea Moth out for a quick jaunt. I haven't used the Sea Moth a lot recently. Is this the right direction? It is. I also haven't explored, like, much past the island. Yeah, that's kind of what I always thought it was, Copper, but it seems like such a weird thing to me, still. God, navigating in the Sea Moth is so much easier. You just look where you want to go, and then you go. Oh, I was just about to say, where's the island? And it turns out, why is everything so close when I thought it was so far? I legit thought that was a shoe. I thought that was just an underwater shoe. Okay. Let's try to get some stuff. I seem to remember there being a lot of gold here. Hopefully also a good chunk of silver. Josh, it's worth noting that apparently below 0 is much smaller in scope. So I would recommend this. Simply because there's more to it. I don't want to deal with these guys. Also, don't want to pick up crap seeds. Heck off. Okay. I think the cool stuff started in here. You know what? I know the Stargate is cool. It's also not at all what I'm looking for. I also miss Veganta. I think Veganta may still be at work, hence his absence. But Vegenta's very good, and I miss him all the time. Didn't I just come this way? Heck, have I just gone in a circle and wasted everybody's time? I think I have indeed. There we go. Weren't there a shit ton of resources in here? Did I already take them all? And, like, do they never respawn? Well, I got some lithium. I'll need lithium. Wait, does nothing respawn ever? I assumed things would eventually come back. Well, this trip got me lithium and not much else. Wait, wait. More lithium! I don't really need that at the moment. I don't need diamond either. I'll take one because it seems a waste not to. Oh no. Yes, gold. Okay. I don't really need the lithium. I do need the gold. There doesn't seem to be silver here. Which remains unfortunate news. Copper, who have you been stabbing? And did they deserve it? Because if they deserved it, I ain't gonna complain. Also, let's Stargate. I can't remember where this takes me, but maybe there's cool stuff there. Wait, I do remember where this takes me, I think. This takes me to Other Island. Which I don't think has... Okay. I don't think that was useful. Oh! You stabbed Vajanta's work and Chester assisted. Now I see. I'm bad at reading. Okay, so I think I've got as much gold as I need. Oh, it's nighttime. That's quite pretty and also quite scary. Although I think it's mostly just scary to me. God, the Aurora is still burning. Which, I mean, there's probably some pretty volatile fuel on board, so that shouldn't be that surprising. Maybe your hand bruise came from all the stabbing you do. I'm sorry, there's a fucking gel sack here? I could have got Aerogel this early? Well, then I'm just a dingbat, aren't I? Well, Copper, maybe you stabbed it really well. Also, T-Dragon, good luck on your food mission. Okay, so I've still got to get 2 silver. And I don't know where. Yeah, I think Gold is right. The stabbing had recoil because you did a really good stab. You know what? That would explain it, Copper. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know, Copper. It was a good joke. I appreciated it as I appreciate you. Computer chip, I need 2 table coral samples. Okay. That's easy enough to get. Even for me, at night. Coral is something I can... Coral is something I feel confident that I can beat even in the dark. But I'm not sure I can find it in the dark, apparently. Oh, come on, this stuff's everywhere. There we go. Yes? Yes. the sun's coming up. Good timing. Now for silver, I believe there's silver in this area over here. Wait. Let me just check that I don't have any silver in storage anywhere. Because I've got several of these floating around, and I think I've emptied up most of them. Yeah, that one's empty, otherwise I couldn't pick it up. Oh, there was table coral in there. That's fine. Oh, there was gold in here. You know, chat, sometimes I act like I don't have a brain. I went to a lot of effort to get gold, and I already had gold. I've got so much gold. Why am I running around looking for gold? And yet I don't have any silver. Because reality is a cruel mistress. Yeah, probably gold. I'm sorry, if this is a gel sack, I'm gonna... No. Okay, that's fine. That's a brain coral. I was like, why am I struggling so hard to find gel sacks when they're just apparently everywhere? But they're not. It's fine. I believe sandstone chunks are what I'm looking for silver. Or, strangely enough, reefbacks. Can't get them from reefbacks. Which I may have to do, unfortunately. Looks like very... God, there's nothing in this area. Wait. Titanium's good, just always. So I ain't gonna complain. God damn it. Who doesn't want crab's gold? Crabs are the best. Oh, also Animal Crossing, I guess. I still say crabs are the best. I should probably drink some water. Do you have, like, a ton of silver for me? I'm gonna go with probably no, but, you know, it is worth checking. Hey! Silver ore! That was actually exactly what I needed. So thank you. Now just one more and I should be good to make that grapple arm. It'll make navigation presumably much easier. Any down here? Not that I can see. Greg, what the fuck? Oh, I still don't like you fuckers, but I'm gonna explore you. Because you can have Cool. Now you don't want to break? I don't like these. I know they're non-aggressive. They still freak me out. Even after all this time, even though I'm better at almost everything else in the game, these still scare me. I see Ghost Leviathan and I just wave to him like he's a neighbor. I see these guys and I just keep my distance. Except, no! Why are they... They're so wiggly, chat. Yeah, but it's progress I don't want, Zach. Because it involves me being close to these guys, who I do not love. Yeah. What more do you want? Am I not enough sea pig for you? Hey! That'll do, sea pig. That'll do. Yes, Copper, tell me how I'm not good enough. I am trying very hard and making slight progress. Every stream I find myself like 1% closer to actually finishing the game, and maybe one day I'll get there if I can ever find fucking magnetite. Thank you, Gold. You're too sweet. Fish, fish, come here, I need you. Unless inventory is full. Inventory is not full. Fish, come here. I want to eat a fish. Or an anything. Because I still forgot to make a grow bed in the Leviathan. If this is silver... Okay. If that had been silver, I would have been angry. I won't kill you for trying to eat me, Copper. It's fine. It's what I deserve. Okay. Now I can make a computer chip. I can make a wiring kit. And with those together, I can make an advanced wiring kit. And that should allow me to make... How do I actually craft the upgrade? This is an interesting question. So, I've got the blueprint for the Prawn Suit grappling arm. But how do I craft a Prawn Suit grappling arm? This may have been a fool's errand. Because I may not yet have what I need to make the thing. Yeah, I don't think I have what it takes to actually make the upgrade. This is a terrible day. So I just spent the past probably 30 minutes not actually achieving anything. Which is always fun. I did prepare myself for eventually achieving something. But I haven't actually achieved the thing. I tried all the tabs at the fabricator. The prawn suit has storage? Well, that's good to know. Wouldn't be a consumable. Tools? No. And it's not a deployable. At least at the fabricator, I cannot make it. Does it tell me here where I can make it? Vehicle upgrades. Yeah, I opened the upgrade thing. I didn't see any tabs that are useful. Like, this doesn't let me create it. I would just be able to move it from here to here. Do I need the modification station or something? That seems like a possible thing. Heck. That's a possibility. Let me dock it to the moon pool. If that's all it is, that is a minor concern.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. Just want to hop in from here. I can. Good.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. If I can do it from the moon pool, that will make me feel very good. If I have to get another component to do it, I shall be sad, but I shall do it. The prawn suit does feel very cool to pilot. You know, on account of being a giant mech. But it's also a little unwieldy, which I think is part of its appeal. Okay. I think upgrades happen on this side. Or... No, I'm not seeing any upgrade thing here. Chester, why? Ah, there's upgrade. Maybe. Yeah, gold, I still can't make them. I can still only insert them. Very weird. think maybe I need the modification station, which is one of these. Okay, yeah. You need to craft an upgrade station. The problem is, I also need the blueprints for that upgrade station. And I do not currently know where to find those. But that's something I'm going to have to figure out, and probably do off-stream. Oh, it's nighttime. Good. Where is the Cyclops? Go. Vehicle upgrade station? Oh no! No, 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 no. I don't want to fall down the big hole. I will take a look and see if I can find that in my thingy. Whoops. Hi, Antec. Thank you for confirming that you're not a bot. It's not 100% required, but it always just helps set my heart at ease given the issues we've been having. And welcome. Okay. I'm just gonna dock the sea moth. Copper, I thought all this time that you were a bot. Like a rad copper steampunk bot. Just gonna dock the sea moth so that it doesn't run out of power.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't worry, Copper. If you want, you can always be a steampunk bot in my heart. Okay. None of these looks like a vehicle upgrade station. That definitely isn't. Battery charger. No, no. I don't think I've got the vehicle upgrade station. Wait, did they? Oh, Chester, I did 3 beans, don't worry. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got any parts of the vehicle upgrade station yet. And you are valid. You're entirely valid. Oh shit. Okay, no, I'm being dumb. As in you're valid. Your name has changed. You were previously what, valid 51 or something? I thought you were just saying like I'm a real person and not a bot when you said I'm valid. But now I get what you're telling me. Okay, thank you for letting me know. And welcome back. Is there any reason you changed your name? 54 valid, that's the one. I saw you do that and I'm like, okay, you're a valid person. Thank you for being cool. Okay. So, in pursuit of another kind of progress. I'm at least going to upgrade my Cyclops a little bit. By adding a grow bed with some fruit. So at least I have a better supply of food. Ah! Yes, friends logging into accounts is always fun. Yes, copper! That's the dream, isn't it? Smooch cat on head. Nice! I've heard that Fallout 76 has improved and that it is quite fun. I hate that sometimes this game just has noises. Aw, Mushroom would never let you give kiss. Admittedly, neither would Gummy, but I strong arm him anyway. Because I'm bigger than him, and god damn it, he deserves kisses. Have a good one, Dragon. Enjoy dishes. God, that's at 2 speed? If I go at 3 speed for too long.
Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
I believe that, like, produces a lot of heat as well and isn't great. Oh no, Gold. Yeah, Gummy bites me all the time. And I just accept it as the price of his love. What languages are you interested in, Niv?
Ahead slow.
Both lovely choices. I'm interested in Japanese for the obvious weeb reasons. But it is also a beautiful language, and almost all of the Romance languages are lovely, so Italian would be a great choice. Just in case.
Risk for silent running.
That is true, Niv. Hi, sir. Please just go about your day, and I shall go about mine. And neither of us need bother the other.
Engine powering down.
Yeah, that's rough, Niv. What I wanted to make was, I believe, a grow bed, if I remember my own brain correctly. Which, you know, questionable. I don't have any titanium with me. That's fine. Just all in a locker somewhere. How was the lurk, Chris? Was it a good lurk? Because there is such a thing as a bad lurk. Which never feels great. No. Yep. Nerf! Nerf! Oh, that's very funny. So bright. They do need to turn the bloom
Welcome
down on
aboard,
those.
Captain.
Okay, we're slowly generating more power. This is good. You're right, Gold. It is a deep curse when Chris Pratt says it. Okay, and let's grow some fruit on the Cyclops, which gives me a pretty reliable source of food. I used to I used to be okay at Afrikaans. I can probably still understand it, but I doubt I can speak it anymore. I do know it's a great language for words that sound dirty but aren't. So, you know, that's always fun. Yeah, Chris. How come you know how to curse in your native language? What a weirdo. Oh, Chester. Then it is time for me to teach you. Afrikaans has my two favorite of those. Because without cursing, even a little bit, you have the word fuck, which means subject. So it's fantastic because in school they say fuck a lot. So it's just fantastic. And then a side in the sense of a triangle has three sides is simply the word cunt, which is like there are others, but those are the two that always stuck out to me for, let's be honest, for obvious reasons. Because I am a child. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do, chat. I don't have time in this stream to explore deeper. Not the proper way. However, I have fancy schmancy cameras. K-A-N-T. Correct. Chris? So what I'm going to do is use one of my cameras to go deeper. At least that will give me some idea of what's down there. So far, not bad. This probably still just counts as Grand Reef, not Deep Grand Reef, or whatever it's called. But this is... So this is a little bit deeper than the Cyclops could go. And the Cyclops could probably reach here without too much trouble. Aha! No, I thought this was a hole going deeper. It's just hole. There are a lot of really pretty holes here. There's not a lot of magnetite, which is what I'm most looking for. I don't even know if you get magnetite here. Okay, there's some radioactive stuff. I was expecting, I don't know, anything down here other than just more of the same. This is not scary at all. I feel I've been lied to. Oh! What? No! Oh! Ho, 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 ho! I was wrong! Why was there an octopus crab? The timing of that was amazing! And do they hunt the warpers? It feels like they do. Wait! Oh shit! Oh shit! There's another Degassi... I'm assuming Degassi outpost. Well, Chris, that's only true if they only hunt the warpers. If they hunt the warpers and also me, then they're not great. And given that one of the last Degassi voice logs said, you know, it was a mistake to go deep, I suspect this is part of why. This is really cool, though. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that gold. And let me guess, there's a ton of cool scannables around here. Ooh, camera can't pick up PDA. Dang it. Actually, there don't seem to be a lot of scannables. There might be inside. And crab, squid, crab, octopus. You can see how the two would be easy to confuse. Oh, but the timing of me saying that there's nothing scary down here was very good. You have very strange eyes, sir. Ow. Fine, I'll leave. Well, I assumed the number of tentacles was inspired more by crab than octopus. But that's fair. Technically, they're not octopodes without 8. Reminds me of, I think, one of my favorite jokes. Which is simply, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. Copper, thank you for clipping it. Anyway, I have a great love of a particular kind of dumb joke. And yeah, that is perhaps my favorite dad joke. Okay, so I know part of what's down there. Off stream, I'm going to try to get the vehicle modification bay. Because I feel like that's going to be important. Being able to just upgrade my prawn suit, I think, is going to do me a lot of favors. If I'm being accused of dad jokes, then I would like to end stream at least with my favorite dad joke. It's terrible. I love it so much. I don't even know if it is a dad joke, to be honest. It's just a good joke. Is it allowed to be a good joke if it's also a dad joke? Anyway, I'm gonna end stream in a moment, tell my joke. While I'm telling my joke, chat, take a minute to figure out who we should raid.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just don't know if this one counts as a dad joke, because it's less of a pun and more of just a dumb joke, which is also fine. So yeah, so long I'm going to check who's online. Dither's always a good choice, mostly because Dither is just... Dither's just so good. Dither's just so good. But, so, this is one of my favorite jokes. Also, Greg, thank you for the 1 bit. So, a moth walks into a podiatrist's office. And he sits down, and the podiatrist says, how can I help you today? And he says, oh, doc, I've got so many problems. My father died recently, and I've been struggling to deal with that. Now, my mother has married my uncle, and that's really hard. I suspect that this self-same uncle, in fact, killed my father. I feel like I'm losing my mind. At this point, I don't know, doc, if it's better to be or not to be. And the doctor says, well, Moth, that's terrible, and I'm sorry you're having such troubles, but you need a psychiatrist. I'm a podiatrist. Why did you come into my office today? And the moth says, oh, the light was on. And that is my favorite dumb joke. Unfortunately... Thank you, Chester. That was the perfect laugh for that joke. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep the Subnautica train rolling and raid Dither, because Dither's a good one. Apparently Dither's chat does have follower or subscriber chat only. I'm guessing follower, and I'm guessing it's to avoid bots. But yeah, thank you all. I was going more for Hamlet, but yes, Chris. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm sorry I didn't make as much progress as I had hoped, but I'm in a good place to make, I suspect, some solid progress on Friday. And it is as always lovely to have you here. Having chat here always makes me significantly less scared. Friday, 5:30 Eastern Time, I will be doing this again. The rest of my streams, you can check the schedule channel in my Discord, and in fact this Saturday, I'm going to be starting an entirely new series. I hope you all have a lovely evening, stay rad, say hi to Dither for me, and I will see you around. Have a good one.